What is going on, squad? It is your favorite fucking coach. Let's get it. I am super excited. Happy Thursday. You know the fucking drill. As you guys are pulling up, let me know how your day is going in the comments. Today's episode is going to be lit. Today's going to be fire. I'm going to be talking about how you cannot rely on motivation for results. We're going to be breaking that down in today's episode. We're going to be giving you guys some actionable fucking value. So, without further ado, let's get into today's podcast episode. As you're pulling up, let me know how you are doing. Drop some fire emojis if you guys are excited for today's episode. We're going to drop some bombs. We're going to have some fun. Let's fucking get it. We're going to count down from 3, 2, and 1. What is going on, fam? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your favorite coach, Coach Sal. Let's get it. In today's episode, I'm going to be breaking down the reason as to why you cannot rely on motivation to see results. You simply can't. Motivation is a fleeting emotion. And if you're someone who is continuously relying on that, you will fail because emotions come and go. So you need to get concrete on your why. And I'm going to break that down in today's episode. Motivation is something that will fail you if you're continuously reliant on that. When you get clear on your why, that will carry you forward because these emotions come and go. You have to dig deep. You have to find your why. You have to ask yourself continuously what you truly want for yourself, then set goals, then break that down. So to start this off, I want to tell you guys a story. Quick story. I used to rely on motivation continuously throughout my younger years. I didn't have a vision. I didn't have goals. And that's exactly why I fucking burnt out. It wasn't until I hit rock bottom that I found myself. And if you're listening to this, I don't want you to get to that point. I don't want you to feel like you have to be at your lowest point to find yourself, right? So if you're listening to this, I want you to understand that you can change, and we're going to break that down in today's episode. That's the reason that I'm here speaking about this today, because you deserve better. You deserve to live life on your own terms, right? And for me personally, until I got clear on my why, until I really understood my vision, I kept falling in and out of these ruts. I kept gaining the weight, losing it, putting it on like over and over again for many years. But until I got clear on my vision, I am now moving much faster. My vision, my why is to retire my fucking parents and impact thousands of lives as a byproduct, to literally have a positive impact on the world. And I truly believe that is my mission. I truly believe that is my responsibility. And that is exactly what me, my clients, my team are focused on right now inside of my community. We are continuously finding ways to make it work. We are continuously digging deep and getting clear on what we want. We set goals every single week. We celebrate small wins. We continuously to set new marks for ourselves every single week because as human beings, we are goal-driven humans, goal-driven individuals. We thrive off that. We thrive off routine and structure. And if you're continuously reliant on emotions, then of course you will fail. So that's the thing. If you're counting on those fleeting emotions of motivation, you will fail, you will give up, and you'll continue to go back to the old version of yourself. And I don't want that for you. So let's get clear on a vision. Let's set some goals as you listen to this. That's the process if you want to win long term. Set those small targets, break them down, continue to smash them, and then keep setting new ones over and over again. That is how you generate momentum. That is how you see results long term. So think about that for a second. Every single week, set small targets for yourself. Set some small goals and then break them down into actionable steps. What can I do today that's going to get me closer to the things that I want? And then all you have to do is simply execute on them. It's not that difficult. Now, if you're not setting goals and you're relying on motivation, then you're just floating through life. You're continuously floating through the blessed opportunities that you have, right? So like, I think super important to get clear on your why. Understand what you're trying to accomplish. Ask yourself continuously what you could do in this moment to continuously move the needle. That is what I've seen work really well for myself, my clients, my team, over and over again, setting these small targets, breaking that down, and trying to execute on them every single day. because I used to continuously, I feel like I just said continuously like 17 times, but man, like, yo, straight up, I was relying on motivation for so long. You rely on these emotions to show up to the gym, to eat clean. And that's the thing, is maybe you do that for a week, but that will not carry you long term because that comes and goes. So what I'm trying to allow you guys to understand is get crystal clear on your why. Get fucking crystal clear on that. What do you want for yourself? Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? Break that down into small action steps and then execute on that every single fucking week. That is the process. Set goals, man. Set goals. Don't rely on motivation because that will fucking fail you. And I don't want that for you. Does that make sense? Drop some fire in the fucking chat, yo. Let's go. Mounzer, what up? I want to be Jack like Sal. You're funny. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you. My brother Michael's in here. What is up, brother? What is a good weekly goal? I can't answer that. What do you want for yourself? Do you want to lose 20 pounds? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to change your physical and mental state? You know, it looks different for everybody. But what I'm saying is if you're reliant on emotions to continuously serve you, then of course you'll probably burn out. And that's the purpose of today's episode. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. You guys are hilarious. All right, so let's recap this episode quick. So to recap what we're talking about, find your why. Let that consume you. Smile in the face of adversity. Of course, there's going to be roadblocks. Of course, there's going to be setbacks. You will be tested. That's just part of it. But you have to have faith that things will work out in your favor. If you trust the process and you keep showing up for yourself over time, then the question that I have, well, why can't you achieve your goals? Why can't you move the needle? Why can't you get everything you've always wanted? I truly believe personally that anything is attainable through hard work and dedication. If you're willing to do whatever it fucking takes, then why can't you get the results that you want in your life? And here's your invitation if you're listening to this, wherever you are right now, in the car, walking, cooking, driving, it doesn't fucking matter. As you're listening to this, I want you to know that you are capable of continuously leveling up. You don't have to play small. Stop playing small. Stop counting on your emotions to carry you. Stop letting the circumstances continually hold you back from achieving the things that you want in your life. Like, yo, straight up, like, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. Make it fucking happen. Get clear on your why. Again, I want to retire my parents and impact thousands of lives and make a positive impact on the world. So, as a byproduct, as having a vision that is crystal clear, then continuously every single day I show up no matter what, regardless of how I feel, because that's what I need to do to move the needle to accomplish those goals. Like, to be fully transparent, I am not 100% right now. I'm not. But I'm here regardless because I'm staying true to my commitments, because I know that executed over time will carry me much further than continuously relying on fleeting emotions like motivation. If you are operating from that frequency, then of course that will fail you. And I just had a comment come in on TikTok that I want to read that I think correlates to this. Easier said than done, but it can be done. And personally, I agree yet disagree. Because yes, you could say it's easier said than done, but at the same time, what are you willing to do to make that happen? And truthfully, I continuously want to be someone that sets that example for other people. Why can't you achieve the things that you want? Why can't you accomplish your goals, lose 20 pounds, start a business, change your life, move to a different state, right? Sign up for a fucking fitness competition, hire a mentor. Surround yourself with people who are actually going to support you and your vision. Why can't you do that? But if you continuously feed yourself the story of, it's easier said than done, right? Fuck that. Fuck that. Anything's possible. If you want it bad enough, you will do what it takes. If not, you will find an excuse. And at the end of the day, that's truthfully what I believe in. So guys, that is it. That is all. Take this energy, take the words that I'm saying, and go and implement that into your life, because truthfully, this is one of the biggest things that has helped me over the last few years. And if you could just take one aspect of this and apply this into your life, I think if you execute that over time, you will be okay. And I believe that. So that is it. That is all. Peace, love, and protein. And we'll see you guys in the next one. That's it, bro. I need to hang around you. Yeah, that's a fucking fact. What do you want to do? You're on TikTok not doing anything. You guys are TikTok always be throwing hate, man. I've hit a plateau. The struggle is continuing, is hard, but staying consistent. I love that, Erica. You have to stay consistent. You have to entertain. I always make this example, but like, cool, entertain the thought of giving up. What does that look like for you? What do you do on a daily basis? How do you speak? How do you feel about yourself? How do you look? How do you feel, I should say, when you look in the mirror, right? If you quit every time it gets hard, then of course you're not going to make progress. Personally, I've quit on myself multiple times in previous years, and that emotion, that feeling of regret is something that literally bothers me to this day. And the thing that I want to really hammer home is that you don't have to feel that way. You can make the decision as you're listening to this to just be better simply because you can. That is it. It can be overwhelming. It can be, but if you break it down, that's what I'm saying. Small, actionable steps. So that is it. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock that I need to get to. I truly appreciate you guys pulling up. Hope you got some value from today's episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, protein. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. That's it. That is all. Peace out, TikTok. Hope you guys have a great day. IG, Joey G, you know the vibes. David, I appreciate you guys. Chelsea, thank you for the comments. Let's get it. I'm going to bounce right now. I have to hop on this meeting. So take this energy, go and do something with it today. I appreciate you guys. Have the best day. Peace. Damn, I thought I hit end over here. Shit.